The British expression of regret and the compensation mark a significant climb down. The UK had argued it could not be held liable for crimes committed in the 1950s, having handed authority to the Kenyan Republic in 1963 on its independence. But this is the moment many campaigners thought they might never see.
The British government recognises that Kenyans were subject to torture and other forms of ill treatment at the hands of the colonial administration. The British government sincerely regrets that these abuses took place.
Well, one was always hopeful, but I must say, even if you'd asked me a year ago if I'd be standing here talking about a statement made by Mr. Hague in terms of the apology and compensation, I would have thought you were bonkers.
Negotiations began after a London court ruled in October that 3 elderly Kenyans could sue Britain. They claimed castration, rape and beatings while in detention during the British crackdown in the 1950s. The Mau Mau movement advocated violent resistance to British domination of the country and was violently crushed by UK forces. But this victory now raises the prospect of claims from elsewhere in the former British Empire.
What the courts have shown is that they're willing to entertain claims even from a very long time ago because of the wealth of documentary evidence that does apparently exist, and that they won't stand for the kind of arguments that the government was running about liability of the successor governments for these wrongful actions.
This is therefore a hugely important day, not just for the Mau Mau but also for the UK. It could just be the start. OLLY, BARRATT, London.
News that moves. eNCA.com.